Hello, everyone. Sarah Cruz, Certified High Performance Coach. Have you ever wondered how to make success a habit? How to achieve success consistently over the long term? I know for me in the past, there's been times where I felt like I was crushing my goals and I was accomplishing everything I wanted to accomplish. And I woke up excited about the day and I felt freaking amazing. And then there's other times where I feel like it kind of tapered off a little bit and I wasn't experiencing that same level of success. Now, there's of course many habits that you can have that are proven through research to help you achieve your success over the long term. For example, the coaching program I take my clients through. But the other day, I did an activity that I've done in the past, and that's what I want to share with you. I want to share with you a really easy way to establish what that success is for you. What are you doing that's creating that success in your life? So here's how. I'll share two different ways. The first thing is, I want you to think about a time in your life when you were on fire, a time where you were crushing your goals. You had amazing relationships and people in your life, and you really just felt like you were on top of the world. I want you to go back to that point in time. I want you to take some time and think about it. I want you to grab a journal and I want you to write out what was going on in your life. What did your day look like? What habits were you practicing at that point? What types of relationships did you have? What were you doing in your free time? What were you doing in your professional life? And I want you to write it down. And then I want you to think about your now. What are you doing now? And how could you implement those things, those habits, those practices, those relationships in your life now? Now, the way I did this the other day was last week, I crushed it, like absolutely crushed my week. And I had time with friends, I had time with family. I didn't miss my morning routine a single day. I wrote 13 papers for graduate school. I recorded videos. I showed up 100% for my clients. I worked on myself and my coaching skills. I was just on fire last week. And when it came to Sunday, I was thinking about that. Sunday, if you followed me for any amount of time, Sunday's kind of my reflection time. I look at my week to come. I think about what I did the past week. I celebrate my successes. And I also kind of try to tweak my schedule and adjust what I need to if I feel like there was something that didn't quite work. But last Sunday, I took the time and as I was reflecting, I was like, wow, like I crushed it this week. I had a more successful week than I've had in a long time. So I took the time and I took out a journal and I wrote down and almost documented what my week looked like. What were the things that I did consistently? How did I use my time? What did I do with my friends? How did I fit everything in? I looked at my schedule. I looked at my time blocking, but I took the time and I documented. What was I feeling? Who did I talk to? What were those conversations I had? Did I connect? I connected with a few friends that I hadn't seen in a really long time, people that aren't in my life on a regular, consistent basis. So I documented that kind of thing. I read a brand new book. I did all these things. So I made sure and I documented what I did. Now, why did I do that? Because I know what I need to repeat. I know what habits I did. I know that I didn't miss my morning routine a single day. I know that I took the time to connect with my friends and the people I loved. I know I was very diligent with my time blocking and I had no distractions when I was creating content or with a client or working on a paper for graduate school. I know what I did to set myself up to have a crushing week like I did. So that's the other thing that I would tell you to do. When you have even a day where you really showed up, you're really feeling on fire, you accomplished a lot, you're feeling amazing, you're feeling supported and loved, you're feeling just joy and blessings and gratitude for your life, and also really proud of how productive you've been, what you've accomplished. take the time and document those things. Take the time and write it down. Because then later on, when you experience maybe that tapering off, like I have, you can take this out and you can be like, what was I doing in this moment? I crushed that day. I crushed that week. And you can start to implement and remind yourself of those habits and things that you were doing then when you experience that ultimate level of success for yourself. So I was really called to share that with you today. I wanted to share this one simple thing that you can do to create that consistent success for yourself over the long term. It's all about gaining perspective on your life. What's going right? What is absolutely amazing? What were the habits I was doing? Was I journaling? Was I spending time outside? Was I spending time with my kids? Did I have really amazing conversations with my partner, with my spouse? What is that for you? And document it. And then figure out how you can implement those things in your life on a regular basis. I'm wishing you joy and success always. I will talk to you soon. Bye.